Hey guys, how's it going? Robert Warshak here. We're going to be going over some DragMurGon Paladin, which is a Dragon Murloc Paladin. This is a very interesting deck, probably something you have not seen on ladder before. And for those of you looking at this deck, you're like, Rob, what the hell did you do? This looks like a heap of pile of shit. It really is, but it's also very fun, and it takes people by surprise, and it actually wins games. If you're wondering what the hell, like, how did we even get to this point? I was wanting to build a Highlander or a Dragon Paladin. Unfortunately, we look at Scale Lord, it synergizes with only Murlocs, not Dragons. There's not a lot of just helpful Dragon cards in Paladin. Bronze Explorer is like the extent of that. So from there, I was like, all right, well, let me throw in the Murloc package, but I don't want to run Tip the Scales because it's not that deck. I don't want to run Prismatic Lens. So for those of you like, hey, Rob, there's already a Dragon Murloc. It's this one right here. And you link me to Tip the Scales like a few people in Twitch chat did. Please don't do that. It's unnecessary. I know that deck exists because I did a deck guide on it. This is not that deck. This is a different deck. Simmer down there, cowgirl. So we're going to take a look at the deck. We're going to go over each and every card, why it's in there. From there, you're going to see the games, and you're going to be pleasantly surprised that this deck actually wins. So with that, Murloc Tidecaller, really good Murloc. It's a 1-mana 1/2 on curve, fantastic. And whenever you play a Murloc, it gets +1 attack. Murmy. This card's in the deck because it's a turn 1 Murloc. It synergizes well with Tidecaller, and it has Reborn, and it's really good with Toxfin. Moving to Toxfin, it's a 1-mana 1/2 Murloc battlecry. Give a friendly Murloc poisonous. This is insane because you get to trade into larger minions, and you have a bunch of small Murlocs like Murmy and Tidecaller, which we can use as little sacrificial lambs to be able to kill something bigger. Cathedral Gargoyle, it's a 2-mana 2/2. If you're holding a dragon, you get Taunt, you get Divine Shield, both those things are good. We play this card, we run Dragons, Fairy Dragon, solid card. It's actually getting more and more popular to just play in tempo decks because rogues can't deal with it, mages can't deal with it, druids can't deal with it. It's a 2-mana 3/2 that can't be targeted by hero powers or spells. Tasty Flyfish, 2-mana 2/2 Murloc, Death Rattle, give a dragon in your hand +2/+2. We run dragons, we want to buff them up. It's a good card, plus it's Murloc. Bad Luck Albatross. I naturally didn't run this card in the original versions of this deck, and then I just kept playing against Highlander decks over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm sick and tired of playing Highlander decks and then playing Zephyrus on 2 and like Reno on 6. I got tired of it. I'm playing Bad Luck Albatross. It's a good, just curved card. It's a 3-mana 4/3. Stats are good. This is an aggro deck, fits well into it, and it counters Highlander decks, which is like 60% of the meta. Bronze Explorer, solid dragon. It's a 3-mana 2/3 with lifesteal, so it's helpful against the aggressive style decks like Hunter, and it gets you a Battlecry, Discover a Dragon, and there's quite a few really powerful dragons that it can discover. Murloc War Leader buffs all your Murlocs up. We like this shit. We run a bunch of other Murlocs. Naturally, you don't want to play this guy on turn 3 with nothing on board. You want to play this guy once you already have Murlocs on board, so you can get his ability immediately and be able to do more damage. He's basically like a Savage Roar built into a minion for your Murlocs. Scale Rider. Rob, you're only running one Scale Rider, but you're running dragons? How does this work out? All right, so for some reason, I really just don't like this card. I know it's an SI agent built into a neutral minion if you're holding a dragon, but I was never a fan of this card. I know he's good. If you want to try to find room for a second one, you can, but one of them seems to be working out fine for me. 2 of them seem to be too much. He's a terrible top deck. You can weave him into turns, but overall, I found that one worked for me because I would rather run cards like the Bad Luck Albatross, which is a fantastic tech against Highlander, and then Dragon Maul Poacher, which again is another fantastic tech against other people who are running dragons. Dragons exceedingly popular right now, looking at all of the dragon hunters on ladder, looking at all the big druids. This card just does really well. Plus, if you're playing against a rogue generates lackeys. Lackeys turn into draconic lackeys, and those turn eventually into dragons. So this guy does well against that as well. Tasty Fin, we run a bunch of Murlocs because of that, being able to draw 2 of them from our deck. Built into a 4-mana 3/2 Murloc in itself is really solid. Amber Watcher, because we already have the Bronze Explorer, which has lifesteal, and this guy can heal us, I found that to be enough heal. I would rather run the big ol' whelp, 2 of these, and only 1 Amber Watcher. Originally, I had like 1 Skyfin, 2 Amber Watchers, but then I needed more minions. So then I went with 2 Skyfins, 1 big whelp, 2 Amber Watchers, and I found that like this deck's really aggressive, and I would rather just continue the draw in my hand. So then I went with this particular build. I found the 1 heal to be enough. If you're finding that you need more healing, you can tech in another Amber Watcher because he's a really good heal. He's a 5-mana 4/6 dragon, restore A health. I mean, that's just it. He himself is a fantastic card, but I just found that you really didn't need it. But if you absolutely need to, you can take out a Skyfin for him. Big ol' whelp, 5-mana 5/5 draw card, standard really solid dragon on turn 5. Scale Lord, 5 mana, 5/6 dragon. Battlecry, give your Murlocs Divine Shield. If you have Murlocs, you play this guy. Kind of just greatly statted dragon. Fantastic ability. And then Skyfin. Pleasantly surprised at this guy. Every single time I played him, I was happy with the results. I mean, sometimes I low rolled, but it's still 3 minions that synergizes with Scale Lord and all the other Murlocs in our deck. Also, quick note, you're like, hey Rob, where is the Cold Light Seer? Why don't you want to give your Murlocs +2 health? Where do we make the room? For that, we have to take out cards. I'm not taking out Bad Luck Albatross. I'm not taking out Dragon Maul Poacher because those guys are substantially more powerful and more swingy than the Cold Light Seer is at giving Murlocs extra health. Again, this is probably not the final rendition of the deck. This is just what I built and what I came to after playing about 30 games with the deck. It felt okay. Again, this is more of a meme deck just to mix it up. We have an expansion right on the horizon with a new class, so it's hard to like bring in brand new great stuff, but this is what we got. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and if you do, throw a like, throw a comment, let me know what you think about it, and let's head into the games, boys. Oh my god, that middle school song. Now we have to leave. Now we have to listen to it. Ooh. And I'm looking for a blockhead. Yup, MYT, I break a bish back. We could actually maybe even take out an Amber Watcher or a Skyfin. This only gets punished by like, nah. I don't think there's a punish here. It's like coin 1-drop hero power, but it's fine. Alright, so he's gonna play a dragon, and this guy's gonna be like the best card ever. As long as it's not the 3-drop poisonous one. Oh. Walk them feminies, from the beat drop, lean with it, rock with it, before our fingers pop. I guess I just play this guy as a 7/8. Yeah, I guess we could change out an Amber Watcher for another Skyfin. I think that's actually gonna be really good. You lean back. Bruh, why you do? Why you do? Do I trade into that? I guess. But now it's gonna come down to if he Rottnest my Scale Lord, I lose. Oh my god. Holy shit. It's a lot of stuff. Snakes, we know that's gonna happen. And freezing? Why do you play that card? Oh shit. Alright, chat. Is this a Nazari game or is this a Spellkin game? I mean, if I play Spellkin, right? Like it's how much damage, you know what? I'm going Nazari. The meme is the dream, boys. I don't fuck around. The meme is the dream. Don't fuck around, you know what I'm saying? We pick Nazari every time. A vacation. Is probably, honestly, the correct play was probably Spellkin, but Spellkin was the play. It probably was, but Nazari's the meme, dude. Sometimes you have to play for fun. Nazari's a nice, fun, interactive card. Oh, this deck. We're playing against a tier 1 deck and winning right now, so. I need a card that like draws dragons.
It is not yet your turn.
All right, now I'm winning. Now I am the one in the lead, chat. I am the leader now. I am the leader now. Yeah, the Dragon Rider I don't think fits. Because every time I'm like, it could be a top deck, it would be a terrible top deck. So we could take out Dragon Rider for another Poacher. And we could take out a Amber Watcher for a Skyfin. And I think the deck's better. Oh my god, if he played Deathwing, I'd be so mad. Everybody's liking today's video, man. It makes me happy. Happy shack noises. Yo, Ezer, sorry you, my opponent literally alt F4'd out of this game.
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
I will fight with honor.
A druid starting with Embiggen? Wow. Insane, dude. That's some interesting shit he's throwing out here. Oh, 2 Embiggens. Oh, that's mighty interesting. Mighty interesting. This guy's really real interesting. At least we got a good curve. What up, Ravon? Dravon. Well, I've teched against this matchup with the Poachers, so theoretically, the Albatrosses are good for the side quest because they can pull the 1/1s, and the Poachers are good for all the dragons they have. Bro, stop ramping. Stop. He played both Embiggens and ramped in the first fucking 7 cards of the deck. How about we calm down with all the shenanigans, okay, bro? Okay, dude? Okay, dude? How about we simmer down there, bro? How about we simmer down there, bro? How about we take a chill pill, bro? I'll take an oh shit button. I will have 1 oh shit button, thank you. You've got the... Oh. Time to poach, boys. Is it actually poachy time? I just don't want to put him at 3. I know this seemed weird, but he's gonna play more dragons. I didn't want to lose out on my homies. Wow. That's such a crazy card to draw, because now he goes to full health. I lose. Both embiggens, both ramps, first 10 cards of deck. We can get high together all night. Maybe Deathwing can do it. The 10 mana 14/14. We'll see how it happens. We'll see what happens. There. At least, like, now the poacher actually kills himself trying to kill this. The insanity. Double poacher seems cool. Do I even trade into this? No. The poacher dies to the dragon he was supposed to kill, chat. Dude, he has 3 mana 7/7s, dude. Oh god, this guy's stats are off the chain, baby. So I'm gonna throw up as much shit as I have, and then I'll Deathwing eventually. I have to have him overcommit, though. It's all about the overcommitment I need from him. Alright, cool. Alright. This. See if we can get a charger out of the deal. I actually got a charger out of the deal, chat. Holy shit. This deck's amazing. Beat him down! Come on! If we beat this guy after getting... He had both embiggens and both ramp cards. Smashing, thrashing, dashing. Oh! We're hitting him with the 9. We're hitting him with the 9, dude. Alright, how much damage we got? 12? Oh, baby. Bruh. Bruh. Oh my god. We actually won.